Okay, collective, let's get into your reading. Right here, this line is the energy of the reading. So let's take a quick look. We have reconnect with Mother Earth, notice the signs, back to the basics, upskill, and tune in and connect. So a lot of this reading is going to be about your career space, connecting to spirit, getting to the root of maybe some kind of talent you have or root of spirituality. You're seeing a lot of signs, and I think this is why you're reaching I need a tarot card reading, because you have all these signs and you don't really know what it's about. And reconnecting with Mother Earth is really just about centering yourself, getting yourself balanced and calm. I think you're going back to the root. I feel like this is career. And for some of you, this is going back to basics, living simpler, living smaller, and teaching the world how to be better, or teaching your skill, your trade. But I think you're being spiritually pulled to do that. Either for what's coming environmentally or just what's coming in your life. So let's talk about some advice Spirit has for you in this row. Underneath reconnect with Mother Earth, we have make a move. So when you're grounded and centered and balanced and one with yourself, this is when you're going to feel it's time to get up and go with something or get moving on something. When you're chaotic and you're not centered and balanced, you don't really know what moves to make. So your advice from Spirit is, if you want to know what moves to make or when to move, reconnect with yourself, get calm and balanced so that you can understand your instincts better. So when your instincts say go, you respond to it. So under the notice the signs, we have water magic. So you could be seeing a lot of signs regarding water, like if you're on the beach, seagulls, you're pulled to water. But water talks about cleansing. Water talks about emotions. So I think you're either thinking and feeling something around the time you're seeing the signs. So I think they're asking you to pay attention to what emotions you're having when you see these signs, because it's a direction. Is this about love? Are you thinking about somebody romantically when you see signs? Are you thinking about work? Are you thinking about life in general and the world? It's connecting with your emotions around, like if you're seeing repeating numbers, if you're hearing repeating songs, who are you thinking of? What are you feeling in these times? So under back to basics, we have listening to wisdom. I think you are being pulled to really simplify your life, simplify your career, simplify your relationships. This is about you wanting to be better for your family, better for yourself, better for the planet. Maybe reconnect with people, reconnect with your talent, reconnect with your craft. You could be listening, like, doesn't have to be true, but let's just use it as an example. Say you're a musician and you've come out with a bunch of stuff and you're just looking for a new sound. It's like going back out to clubs and listening to people who haven't made it yet or haven't kicked off anything and being inspired by them, and it's making you hungry again, and it's going to make you maybe be able to teach that person who's humbling you at the same time, but it also humbles you. I don't know what the scenario is. It's like going back to your roots for you, going back to a place where you were hungry for something, where you just did it because you loved it and it wasn't a bunch of stress. So under upskill, we have, sun and stars. So this is about your purpose. You're meant to really teach and help either people coming up that are going to simplify life and make it easier for everybody, like a leader of some kind, or you're coming back to basics and then like you're simplifying your life and then you're going back to the community and you're teaching them how you simplified your life. But this is destined. This could be a partnership here. You going back and trying to be inspired by someone, being inspired by them, and then taking them with you. This could be like a collab, a love relationship, somebody who humbles you or something that humbles you. It could even be coming back to your family, writing about your family, learning from older people, maybe in your industry or your family members. You don't have to be the one doing the teaching. You could be being taught by someone that sets you on a new destiny here. With Tune and Connect, under that you have affirmation for growth. So yes, you are growing and evolving. This is going to grow your career. This is going to grow your network. This is going to grow your connection to people in general. I think you're really longing to connect with people. Or if you're a teacher, connect with your students, connect with your soul tribe. So let's talk about current energy. We have Legacy of Light, Self-Initiation, The Choice, Knowing Without Knowing, and the Ancient Ones. Ooh, wow, that's powerful. Okay, you're a light worker. You're embracing that. I think you're seeing the higher purpose of making an impact on life with this back to basics, upskill. It's like you know you're a spiritual teacher or you're being called. And this is, you're being called to be the teacher by being called to go back to your roots and learn something so that you can later teach it to something else. But it's part of your destiny. You're listening to spirit. You're feeling this pull. This is about divinity. This is stepping into your spiritual purpose. No more running from who and what you are. Yeah, self-initiation. You are experiencing growth on the spiritual side. And when I'm growing spiritually, I experience things like tiredness, headaches, drained, just wanting to be a little bit of a recluse and protect my energy. But I think you are growing leaps and bounds in the other dimensions because you have a big purpose. You have a mega purpose coming in that's really going to humble. It's going to humble this planet. I'm not sure in what way, but I think you know. You have a choice to make. You're listening to yourself. What's the best choice for me? You just know without knowing that something is meant for you, whether it's a person, a new career, investment. You just know in your soul, and spirit's backing it up. Like, you know without knowing. You're making the choice based on your spiritual side. You're not making, maybe a lot of your life you've made decisions based on logic, and now you're making a decision based on spirituality, and it's humbling you. The Ancient Ones, this talks about you connecting with your ancestors, having an ancestral tribe, being an ancestral being, star seed. This is stepping into your life path, your purpose, and getting that wisdom. You could be learning a lot about past lives in this time as well, which I did a lot when I was upgrading spiritually. So let's talk about near future. We have Embrace, Sacral Chakra, Believe and Succeed, Simply Love, and Blossom. So embrace, again, with this Legacy of Light, you're just embracing your divinity, you're embracing your purpose, you're owning it, which I love. And you're very balanced, and you're very driven, and you have this humbleness about you and this centeredness, and you know what direction to go in. This is sure-footedness. You're going to succeed in what you knew without knowing. This is confirmation. Because you believed, you're going to succeed. Spirit's going to help you make the right choice. You are going to make the right choice. You are simplifying your life. You're learning a better way to love. You're taking this lesson and you're teaching it to the future. But you're also learning a lot in this time in the near future. You're just going after what is for you, what makes you feel good. And you're blossoming. Some of you might actually have a child in the future, but I think this is healing your inner child, healing past wounds as well. You're blossoming, you're growing, you're evolving, but yes, some of you are expanding your family. Some of you are getting a love partner here. Some of you are having a career that's going to succeed and take you off and like have that financial security that you always wanted. Either way, it's good stuff. Keep embracing this light. Keep being called and paying attention to the signs and evaluating your feelings. Spirit's got you. This is big. This is a big year for you. So, Year of the Dragon. Get it, collective. I'm happy for you. Please give this a heart or a thumbs up if it resonated, if you want more like this in the future. And I'll see you all again soon. Love you guys. Bye.